If the wheels ain't turning, you ain't earning. Man, I hate that saying, but it's true though. The key to having a successful trucking business is consistently bringing in freight. And to do that, you got to stay on the hunt for freight. And that's because freight can make or break your business. So in this video, I'm going to cover 5 ways to find freight for your trucking business.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Scratch with David McGill.
What's up, everybody? I'm David McGill, and this is Trucking from Scratch, where we cover tips, tools, and strategies to help you start, run, and grow a successful trucking business. Now, the first way to find loads is to look OTR, over the road. When I'm driving, I like to pay attention to the names on the semi-trucks and the trailers that I see on the road. When the name on the truck is different from the name on the trailer, it's possible that it's a power-only load. A power-only load is where a company provides a truck to pull another company's trailer. When I see that, I make a note to research the name that's on the trailer. With a little Google search, sometimes you find out what it takes to do power-only loads for that company. For example, I found out a home improvement store in my area had a power-only program that was available to owner-operators. Now, at the time, they weren't accepting bids for new carriers, but the overall process still worked. Another good place to find freight is on social media. Social media is a great tool for more than just learning how to do the gritty. It's a good tool for networking with people who are outside your personal circle. You can find freight brokers all over LinkedIn. Facebook and Instagram may be viable platforms as well, but I like the searchability of LinkedIn. If you haven't already done so, you should create a LinkedIn profile, search titles like freight broker, logistics coordinator, dispatcher, etc., and reach out to them. I get hit up probably once a week by people who have freight to move, so I recommend owner-operators use social media as a good way to find freight. A third way for owner-operators to find freight is by utilizing your personal networks. Many times we have access to people who we don't even realize are tied to the transportation industry. Here's a personal story of mine. A friend of mine works for a grocery store, and he got me a meeting with a logistics manager when I first got started in trucking. It would have been a direct shipper, power only lane, but I got scared of the cost of the umbrella insurance. Then later on, I found out it wouldn't have been a big deal. Because of my ignorance at the time, I fumbled a nice opportunity. On top of that, I could think of a few other situations where I've talked to people who had connections to other people who were in the freight industry who had freight jobs. So I say all that to say, don't overlook your personal network when looking for freight opportunities. A fourth way for owner-operators to find freight is by using load boards. A load board is a platform where brokers post freight that they need moved and truckers find freight that they want to move. Some brokers have their own private load boards, and their freight is the only freight that's posted there. Public load boards are boards where anybody can post their freight. Some of the most popular load boards are DAT, Truck Stop, 123 Load Board, and Selectus, just to name a few. People use different load boards for different reasons. Using multiple load boards could be a hassle when you got to switch between each one, so you need a tool to make it easier. And today's video sponsor, KeepTruckin, has one of these tools. KeepTruckin Starter is a mobile transportation management system designed for life on the road. It's an app that makes managing your business easier and finding freight more efficient. For example, KeepTruckin integrates with the top load boards like DAT, Truck Stop, and 123 Load Board, allowing you to find and book loads from all of them in one spot. I like how they use data from millions of loads to help you decide what price to negotiate with the brokers on the load boards. It's good for finding freight, but KeepTruckin Starter has many other features like sending invoices and even tracking expenses. And last but not least, it's a solid app whether you're an owner-operator or you're running multiple trucks under your fleet. For more information on KeepTruckin Starter, visit truckingfromscratch.com/starter. And the fifth way to find freight for your trucking business is email blasts. Once you get your business set up, you'll start getting emails from brokers advertising the loads that they have available. I have one right here in front of me. The subject line is Houston, Texas dry van load available. Good afternoon. We have another dry van load today from Houston, Texas to Glendale, Arizona. This load will weigh 40,000 pounds, hauling palletized home products. It's possible that this load could pick up another day. Just let me know if needed. If you have a truck in the Houston area and are interested in potentially running this, please let me know and we'll go from there. This isn't uncommon. We get emails like this pretty much every day. These type of emails always pop up in my inbox, and the best part about it is they're free. Thanks again to Cloud Trucks for sponsoring today's video. Now I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section. Also, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you know anybody else who could benefit from this information, make sure you share this video with them. And as always, mind your trucking business.